Shalom Yeladim, K'nai Form Carol here, aka Rabbi Carol, and look, I made it down to Camp Shalom this week. I know we can't meet together face to face, but we don't want you to miss out on the lesson. So today we would be studying Parsha Shmini. Shmini means 8. And of course this year we are looking at the 7th Aliyah, which is the 7th or last part of the weekly Parsha. So that is found today in Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 11, verses 41 through 47. So I'm not going to take the time to read them, but you can read them with your mom and dad. But this Aliyah is talking to us about kashrut laws. What are kashrut laws? Those are laws that tell us what we can eat and what we cannot eat. And now today's Aliyah tells us, do not eat anything that creeps along the ground. Do you want to see some of these things that we should not eat? Look at all of those. Yummy, yummy. Aren't you glad that Adonai says don't eat any of those things? Now sometimes people say, why would God care what we eat and what we don't eat? And some people think he's just a mean old God who doesn't want us to enjoy food. But that's not it at all. In fact, our memory verse comes from verse 44 of chapter 11 of Vayikra today. And God says, I am a holy God, therefore you be holy and don't eat any of these detestable animals. So these animals are considered unclean by God and we should not eat them. Why? Because he's a mean God? Not at all. Because he loves us and he knows what is best for us. In fact, did you know that a kosher diet is a very healthy diet? And often when you go to a nutritionist, that's someone who knows how to help people eat properly, they will recommend a kosher diet even though they don't say that. Why? Because God knew what he was talking about, and eating the way he tells us in the Bible is always healthy for us. But did you know what was kosher to eat? Cricket. Look at this cricket casserole that someone made. Yum, yum. Maybe you'll have mom make you a cricket casserole tonight. I don't think so. But it's interesting to know that we could eat crickets. We could eat grasshoppers. Maybe you would like a chocolate-covered grasshopper. Did you know that they sell those? So God gives us foods that we can and cannot eat, not because he's a mean God, but because he loves us and he wants us to be healthy. I'm sure you have heard the food that you eat determines the type of body you have, whether it's healthy or unhealthy, and God wants you to be healthy. And in general, it just helps the world know that we are following him and that we have set ourselves aside to be holy unto him in every area of our life, including what we eat. So from Camp Shalom, here's K'nai Form Carol. Have a blessed Shabbat, and we will be sending some materials to mom and dad, and we hope to see all of you on Tuesday night. And don't stay away because you may not do the activity sheet. We want you to come whether you do the sheets or not, because we want to say hi and just see how everyone is doing. Have a blessed Shabbat. See you next week. Bye.